Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Pokémon Violet. In the last episode we learned about the Kitakami legends of the Loyal Three and the mighty ogre they once faced in the ancient legends that have been told for generations in Kitakami, as well as prepared ourselves for the trials to come, facing off once again against Kieran and Carmen, finding out they're not really playing around when it comes to battles. Meaning if we want to win battles here, we'll have to bring our A-game as well. Overall, with that being said, it's time to begin the Mask Festival Kieran's invited us to, all in the hopes we'll learn more about the legends of old, as well as the traditions they share in this vast new land we're learning about as we continue pushing forward in our travels. Since, let's be honest here, everything's new to us here, so the more and more we learn, the more and more, well, we'll get to do. But, honestly, with our little Jinbei here, I ended up doing a little bit of a character design change, just because, well, we're running with some new stuff, and a lot of it's from the Teal Mask DLC, so might as well make sure we take a good look at the new stuff and everything. But new little hairstyle, this is one of the new ones. So, can't wear a hat with it, something I noticed. But, at least it's something. It's better than what they gave us, so I don't mind changing up the hair if it's not gonna be that weird top bun that it tried to do on top of my head. I look like a troll doll when they did that. But, here we go. Caretaker, and our festival now begins. The Festival of Mask begins tonight in Kitakami Hall. Take your time and enjoy yourself. Okay, well, let's go enjoy ourselves at Kitakami Hall, since we were told to join them here with, Kieran and Carmen specifically, but we were told to enjoy ourselves. So let's take a look around and learn what really is going on at the Mask Festival. So far, I see some Duskulls. Those are always some cool Pokemon to run into. Too bad you can't really evolve one without trading it. I would use one, but... Oh, hey! There's the legend for the Teal Mask. Good ol' Ogre Pawn, I believe its name is. Looks like it's wearing sandals, kind of, even though it's not really. Interesting. But it looks like it's going to be joined in the festival here, it looks like, based on it being pretty close to this place.
This is the Festival of Mask. Today's just the first day. It'll keep going for a while.
Well, that's good to hear.
I bet you don't have any festivals this big over in Paldea or wherever, right?
I don't know. We haven't lived in Paldea that long. Because this is, because as early as you can get this, you can get it as early as, well, the start of your treasure hunt. So, technically, our character wouldn't have really known much. So, I'm going to play it like that. But, honestly, we only take place in Paldea for about, like, a couple, I would say at least 2 or 3 months is the story's length in-game. So, we wouldn't really know that.
Oh no. Guess it's so incredible you're at a loss for words, huh?
I just don't have an answer for you.
It's okay, Spooks. Just ignore it.
I'll try. Also, I like how his is white and gold for the Jinbei colors.
I'll snap a photo so you can remember this amazing night forever. Give me your Broto stick for a second.
Okay. Well, let's take a picture.
Come on, you two. Scooch in closer. How are you stepping on my toes, sis? Oh, stop complaining. This'll only take a second. Okay, are you all ready? See Chancy's.
Okay, Chansey. Interesting. Do I get to see the picture? Nope, doesn't look like it. I was kind of hoping I would, because we saw the other 2 pictures.
Now that's what I call a nice festival vibe. The Festival of Mask is held so we can all honor the Loyal Three, the brave heroes of Kitakami. The Loyal Three are the Pokemon that once protected this land from the evil ogre you know.
That's what they keep saying, but I'm not honestly sure. Because we haven't really seen this ogre. We saw a picture of it. It's what what Kieran's wearing. That mask right there is definitely looks more like the ogre in that story. But other than that, I have no clue.
Most of the kids in town wear masks of the Loyal Three, like me. Did I mention there are heroes?
Oh, Kieran's laughing.
What are you laughing at? Nothing. I was just thinking it was funny that, you don't know anything about the ogre. What? I know the legends of Kitakami better than anybody. Pretty gutsy of you to laugh at your big sis. Sorry.
Huh. Yeah, she's still scary.
Kiki's still a little baby, so of course he thinks some kind of terrible monster's cool he likes. That ogre, more than the Loyal Three. Look, they got candy apples. Let's check out the stalls.
Oh, there he goes. Really likes running off, doesn't he? Anything else from you, Carmen?
That brother of mine's awfully quick to run away when he doesn't like what's being said.
I don't blame him. You're kind of, mean. I'll be honest. Apparently she was gonna get me a mask, but she acts like, she doesn't want to. Don't understand the reason why. There's no reason for her to be as mean as she's being. Especially to her brother. Because it seems like she likes him, but she's mean to him. So I don't really understand that part.
Excuse me, 2 candy apples, please.
It's the Diplin. That's the new evolution for Applin. I don't know how you get one, though. I think it's probably just like how you get the other two with a special type of apple. But, it would be cool to see one eventually. You got it. 2 candy apples coming right up. Also, I'm hoping that's technically not made out of an Applin, because it looks like it shows an Applin on the picture. But, interesting.
Here, Spooks. You can have one.
Thanks.
Grandma gave me some pocket money, so it's no big deal.
I have more than enough that I could have bought it for myself, but thanks.
I love candy apples. You don't get to eat them every day, you know.
True. That is pretty true.
Grandma always just makes us mochi as a snack. There's even a Pokemon in Kitakami that looks like a little candy apple. Did you know that?
Yep, it's the one that's on the little banner up there.
Hey, let's check that over there.
What do you want to check out? Exactly. Also, how do I get this mask? They said I can buy one here. I don't really see one. Is it you? I want to buy a mask, but there's no one at this stall. So I can't buy one. So what kind of masks are there? That one's definitely Pheasantipity. That one's Okie Dokie. There's the one that Carmen has, the Monkey Dory one. Then they got an Eevee and a Pikachu. Then the Ogre one specifically. Okay. Interesting. What do you... That's not you. Where'd he go? Actually, do not see where he went. But there is something over here. As much syrup as he wants. Come and get your shaved ice with as much syrup as you'd like. Okay. Oh, it's just this stuff. Just curious. Okay, cool. That's definitely not where we want to be going. But where did he run off to, actually? Looks like he might have went higher up here. Based on positioning, I think. Although I don't really see him anywhere. Yeah, he kind of just disappeared. Where did Kieran go? Kieran? Okay, he's probably at one of the stalls and I just didn't see him. Oh no, here he is. He really ran off. I barely even noticed him. Just because there was another kid that had the same color of little Jinbei there. Step right up for a game of Ogre Oustin. So y'all want to have a go? Ogre Oustin? Sure. Hey, You're one of those kids that came all the way from Paldea, right? That is true. I can't very well take money from a guest. Here, have a go on the house.
Oh, you gonna try it, Spooks? Well, I'll cheer you on from a safe distance.
Okay, we'll try it out.
You're up for a run of Ogre Austin, huh?
That's a mouthful to say sometimes. But, okay, yeah, Ogre Austin. That's an interesting, name for a game. But, well, the people of Kitakami definitely don't seem to like the ogre, so I guess it makes sense for the name.
I did one just now. It was pretty easy for me, that is.
Huh.
My score was 6,390. Think you can do better?
I'll try.
Go get her, Spooks.
Okay, so just get 6,400 at least. Not sure how to play it, though. You gonna teach me how to play it before I do it? I would very much appreciate that. Because, honestly, I have no clue what Ogre Ousting even is. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Okay, so Ogre Oustin is a traditional game that has been played in Mosui Town since long ago. Gather up lots of berries and bring them to the berry tables to try to earn yourself a high score. So I have to bring them to the berry tables? Okay. Interesting. And they're all based on the different masks. Oh, okay. The playing field is dotted with ogre balloons in 4 different colors. Pop these balloons to collect the berries inside them. Okay, so one of those is the apricot berry that I found while I was walking around. Okay, cool. Other than that, there are also 4 different colors of berry tables. At your home base, place one of your berries on a matching table by getting close to it and pressing the A button. Once you manage to place the target number of berries on the tables, you win. From time to time, greedy Pokemon may gather around the berry tables, hoping to gobble up all your hard-earned berries. If you let them, they'll eat all your berries, or they'll eat till all your berries are gone. Press the R button to scare them off. Okay. 2422. Okay. So I need 4 red ones. Got it. Oh, okay. They show me. Good. I was a little worried about that. But let's definitely speed up our run here. And try and grab as many of those. Okay, we need 2 of the gray ones. So let's definitely make sure we grab those. Try and grab some extra ones just in case. A little bit of slowdown in this area. But there we go. Got all the things we need. Make sure to grab more of them while we're making our way back. Just in case, because you never know how many we're going to actually need once we get back to camp here. Okay. We got 2 of these. 4 of these. 2 of these. And 2 of these. Cleared. Is that it? Is that more than the... No, stage 1. Okay. Got it. Okay, so... Okay. I get it. So if I start here, I can get a couple extra berries for free. Okay, this is cool. So just make sure we grab the right berries and we don't have to grab extra. Got it. Okay. That makes more sense to me. We already have that. We need 4 of the blues. Then we need 1 more red. There we go. Okay, cool. So now we just need to make our way back to base from here. Oh, wait. Return to berry tables. Lose any berries? Oh, okay. No. Okay, so... if we want to teleport back to base, we can. Also, we're missing a gray, actually. Let me go grab that. I thought I had all the grays there, but there we go. Okay. So now we just need to head back to the berry tables. Okay, so I don't see any reason to let them stay at base early for longer periods. But, okay. Because it doesn't seem like it slows you down by having extra berries. So, why not just hold on to the berries, if I can help it? That seems like a better idea. Or at least I think. Okay, we need 9 of the grays. Okay, good to know. Okay, so far it seems easy. I don't see any super hard difficulty to this. Just because I'm pretty sure all the berries are on our person. Although I do see we have a bag size. So Maybe that's where things are going to come in handy when it comes to this stuff. When we have to return to scare off other Pokemon from grabbing our berries on us. Okay, so far so good. We need one more blue. Oh wait, no, we have all the blue Spooks. We need one more green, actually. And I can't hold it. Okay. So now we actually have to go back. Okay, now that makes more sense. So it's better if we be careful with our movements more than anything. But now this is where greedy Pokemon might take our berries on us. So let's definitely drop all our stuff, just in case. Okay, so we need 3 more of the grays. Oh, and there's the Greedent there. Nope. Nope, buddy. Not gonna be getting my berries there. We need 1 of these. Hopefully I can grab this before it gets there. There we go. And hopefully not run into that on accident. Hello. Place a berry. Thank you. Okay, that was good. Whew, that was close. That Greedent got right on top of it for a second there. But okay. So far, seems easy. Stage 3 all complete. And I think we're done here. 6,000... How much did they say? 6,390? So we lost, technically. Okay, well... Yeah, I think it was 6,390. So... Okay, interesting. So... It seems like if I popped more balloons, I would have won? Maybe? Okay. Well, not too bad. We got a bunch of mochi. I'm not sure what that does. But they are based off of... Genius, Clever... I'm guessing they're like the feathers? Where they increase your IVs? Okay, cool. I'll take them. I'll definitely take them. But, if this is a way to get the, just like proteins for cheaper, and where you can easily, like, farm them, I'll definitely say that would be good. It'd definitely save a lot more time than trying to grind up money in this game, if you could just play Ogre Ousted instead. But so far, not bad. Not bad at all. That was... Oh wait, no. Normal voice. I almost did, Arven's voice, I don't know why. That was some fine dashing about. Let's see. You scored 6,143 points, so here's your prize. It got an EXP charm. Thanks. EXP charm. Having one of these charms increases the EXP points your Pokemon get. It's a strange, stretchy charm that encourages growth. Thanks. It's a little late to get something like that, but thanks. I, Carmen, Mosui's reigning champion of ogre balloon busting, have triumphed. I don't think it was literally possible for me to beat you, and I think you should get more points for popping less balloons. That means you popped more balloons when you didn't need to. Okay. I really want to have another go to deliver a crushing final defeat with a killer score, but I don't have much pocket money left. If you say so. Kiki, you go serve Spooks a sound defeat for me. No. What's that? You're taking a side of an outsider over your own sister. That makes me so annoyed. I think I'm gonna black out. Sorry she's causing such a scene. Don't worry, I'll deal with her. Why don't you go wander around a bit in the meantime? Yeah, it's all good, Kieran. Oh, and there's our little buddy that was walking up to the mask festival. He's even wearing a mask. Oh, off it goes. Interesting. Interesting little Pokemon, that's for sure. But that's, that definitely is the Pokemon for this, DLC, just in general. We tried to get on Miraidon. But I don't think that's the one that they keep talking about, though. Cool little mask, though. It's a giant version of the one that they're selling at the shop. Hello, buddy. You seem friendly. Pawn. Mysterious child is staring at you from behind their mask. Are you enjoying the festival? Seems like it is. Anio. Huh.
Hey Spooks, listen to this. It's nuts. Kiki's no use at all. Zero talent for ousting ogres. I'm telling you.
Doesn't look like it like that. Oh, there it goes. Well, there goes our little ogre pawn, because that's definitely ogre pawn. But the thing is with that name, the ogre, because ogre's part of the name, but I don't think that's the same Pokemon that's in the what do you call it, the pictures we keep seeing on the, the story, little story signboards. But, still interesting, though.
Hey, who was that?
Well, our character wouldn't know. Chase after a mysterious kid. Oh, well, definitely will.
Was that someone from Paldea? Definitely not a kid from the village.
Also, is that a... Yeah, it is. I'm gonna make sure to grab that. Nope, keep right it. I want to see if I can reach that. Nope. Okay, I'll just have to remember that's back there. Because that one's quite hidden. But it looks like we're gonna keep following out of the little area here. Where are you going, buddy? Huh.
Wait, Spooks. You shouldn't run off on your own. Hey, new kid. That goes for you, too.
Well, it's definitely not no kid. Oh, it dropped its mask. Huh. Yeah, it's all good, bud. I like your eyes. Interesting Pokemon, though. I'm not even...
You should come back. The mountain's dangerous at night.
Oh, there it goes. Huh. I'm not sure if it's a legendary or a mythical Pokemon, though. That's, one thing I'm not really sure about when it comes to the DLC Pokemon. But we got the Teal mask. Okay, so the green one's the Teal. Okay. So this is the one that fixes, withering blooms and stuff like that and grows grass around it, right? Cool. The Teal mask pattern after the face of an ogre. Ogerpon dropped it while fleeing up the stairs after visiting the Festival of Masks. Huh. Well, that mask definitely makes it look more like the picture. So maybe it was wearing that mask and that's what people think it looks like? Maybe that could be what it is.
Who is that? Where'd that kid come from?
Was it a Pokemon? That would be a better answer.
What are you talking about? Wait, do you mean that kid we just saw? They ran up towards the mountain. Could that have been the ogre from the story on all the signboards? Are you saying that the story was true? I mean, they did drop a mask, so they really must be. Spooks, sis. What are you guys doing over here?
Oh, we just bumped into the ogre. Well, yeah. Oh, we just bumped into the ogre.
Hey, wait, stop.
Why not? I think he'd be happy to hear that.
What? Why are you yelling all of a sudden, sis?
Why not tell him? He likes the ogre, right? It didn't seem like it was mean or anything like that, so why keep it a secret?
It's nothing. It's nothing you'd be interested in at all, I swear.
Yeah, sure.
Huh? Oh, I get it. I bet you were making fun of me behind my back. I'm just gonna head back to the festival.
You should just tell him the truth, Carmen.
Woo. At least he didn't figure out what we were really talking about.
He thinks we're making fun of him. I don't think that's a better alternative.
Don't scare me like that. Blabbing for the whole world to hear. Don't you have any filter?
You really need one.
See, Kiki really likes the ogre. Like, really likes it. So if we found out we'd seen the ogre without him, I was afraid he'd feel bad, you know.
Well, that means he could find the ogre. I think he'd be happy about that.
Feel left out or something. Am I overthinking it? Besides, I didn't want him running up the mountain to follow the ogre at this hour either.
I guess that one makes more sense than the previous statement.
Well, in any case, we already lied about it. And that's that. Let's keep this whole thing our little secret, okay?
I'm not making promises with you. I'll tell him the first chance I get. But I don't think my character's gonna be allowed to.
And maybe hold off on showing Kiki that mask you just picked up too.
I don't want to do that. Honestly, if I get a choice on there, I'm gonna show him it. I'm gonna be honest. I have no reason to trust Carmen over Kieran, honestly. Talk to Kieran about before heading back. Okay, thank you, character. Let's go. Okay, Spooks, or little Spooks here, we're going straight to Kieran. Let's go tell him about the ogre, since, I could definitely help you out with that, bud. Since you want to go see it, honestly, I do too, so... Honestly, sounds like a better time than not telling him about it. Where's he at, though? Oh, he's all the way at the front gate. Could've just flew back, then. But, Kieran, long time no see, buddy.
Had enough of the festival?
Not really. I wanted to buy a mask, and it didn't give me a chance to.
The festival isn't gonna end anytime soon. Don't overdo it, Kay.
Is there really no way to buy a mask? Yeah, it doesn't seem like it. Huh. How do you even buy one? Because I'm pretty sure you can wear one. But, okay. Looks like we're going then. Because they show pictures of, like, promo art of the characters wearing them on the heads. Like how Kieran's wearing it. And I'm pretty sure I could wear it with this hairstyle. But, yeah, I think I've had enough of the festival.
Well then, guess we should head home. I'll walk you back to the community center.
Okay, off we go. But honestly, so far, so good. The next day. Well, back at the community center. Head outside when you're ready. Hey, Briar. Long time no see.
The candy fruits at the Festival of Mask had such an interesting flavor.
Surprised we're not having more time with Briar, too. With her being, you know, seemingly, you would think she would have more of a bigger role to play here. But other than that, it just seems like she's just watching over us. I think we'll see her more in the next DLC, more than likely. Because Blueberry Academy is apparently where the next DLC takes place. So, I am quite curious. Also, for our new Pokemon we ended up adding for the team, I ended up adding a Jingmo, which is a Pokemon that's pretty late game in the game that it appears in. So, honestly, we get to use something that, honestly, I'm not sure if we'll ever get to use in the series just because of how late it appears in the game that it comes from. But, honestly, I did forget one thing to do in the last episode, and that was to read the Pokedex entries for our new evolutions. So, with that being said, we'll go back in here, and we'll actually go read out the ones we haven't done yet. So, why did it show number 9 there? That's weird. Okay. That's weird that it gave me an exclamation mark, even though we didn't see the Pokemon. But, so let's see here. So we have Leavanny is definitely one we should definitely read first. So let's go to Leavanny. Leavanny, the nurturing Pokemon. Stillbud grass. It fashions clothing from woven leaves through gentle indisposition. It will show no mercy to foes who target young Pokemon. And there's Leavanny, and then obviously we got our other Pokemon, so we gotta find them in the list here. And then there's Mamoswine. Okay. Mamoswine, the twin-tusk Pokemon. It's ice brown. A frozen one was dug up from soil dating back 10,000 years. It woke up to much amazement. Which there's our Mamoswine. Obviously, we gotta read out the one for Salazzle. And then, other than that, we just gotta find Jangmo. Oh, there's Jangmo. Cool. The scaly Pokemon. They communicate with their allies using the sounds of their scales make when struck. A group of these Pokemon causes quite a racket. And there's that one. And then we just have one more. And it's just right over here. Salazzle, the toxic lizard Pokemon. When two Salazzle meet, they will use their pheromone gas to fight over their males in each other's group. And the thing is only Salandits that are female actually evolve into Salazzle. So, that kind of makes more sense why that's the case for that. But honestly, not too bad. But with that being said, we're now going to be definitely ready to go to our next location. Thing is, though, if we can get the Basculin to evolve here soon, that would be really nice. Because we need to do a lot of recoil damage to ourselves in order to do so. And it's not as easy as it sounds. Especially when you're taking big damage from other opponents.
There you are, Spooks. Just because we didn't agree to meet doesn't mean you get to keep me waiting. You see, I wanted to talk to you a bit.
About what?
You haven't told anybody about the the thing that happened yesterday, right?
No I haven't.
You better not be lying. If I find out you blabbed, I'm gonna make you swallow a coughing whole.
I'd like to see you try. And if you do that, I could just tell, Mr. Caretaker, and you're not gonna get away with that. Yeah, you shouldn't assault people. I don't know why you keep, threatening to do so every chance you get.
You still have that thing we picked up at the stairs, right? My grandpa knows a lot about the village's history. We should go talk to him about that. About what happened yesterday.
Okay.
You know where my house is, right? So, see you there. Don't keep me waiting. Let's go show Grandpa the thing we found.
Okay. Why do you want to keep a secret, but you're going to tell your grandpa about it? Interesting. Head to Carmen's house. Okay, well, let's go see how she's doing, I guess. Even though I doubt this is a good idea to keep it away from Kieran this entire time. Because why would we keep it a secret from him, honestly?
Let's show my grandpa the thing we found.
Okay. Hey, Grandpa. Here is a good old mask for you. Good morning to you, Spooks. Good morning. Oh, there's Kieran.
Hey, Spooks. Good morning. He's awake, huh? Wanna go see the last signboard?
Yep.
Kiki, go find some place else to be. Spooks got business with me.
Okay. Poor kid.
Seriously, he's spending all his time with you? It's so unfair, you can be such a jerk. What did you just call me?
Well, you kinda deserve it. I'm gonna be honest there, Carmen. Even I don't want to spend time with you at this point. I don't blame him. Well, there he goes.
What's his deal? Kiki should know better than talk back to me like that.
Thank you, somebody's standing up for him. That's enough, Carmen. Be kind to your younger brother.
I was being kind. It's not like I hit him or anything.
Yeah, you definitely do that. Even the grandpa knows it.
Anyways, we got more important things to discuss, right, Spooks? Come on. You gotta show Grandpa that thing you have.
Okay. I'll show him a Pokeball. Here. I can show Miraidon's Pokeball. I'm surprised that's a choice. And this is...
No, not that. I'm talking about the thing we found yesterday.
Oh, that's a key item pocket thing, the XP charm. Really? What's that do exactly? Is it just double experience from here on out? If so, that's interesting. I'm kind of curious, what happens if I show him the shiny charm? Does he have different reactions for everything? No, okay. It was worth a shot. I still like that there is a reaction for something else. Show him a piece of butter, but nah. We'll show him the teal mask. Here you go, buddy. What do you think about it?
Who could this be? This mask belongs to that poor ogre. Where did you find this?
We bumped into it. The ogre, I mean. Yesterday at the Festival of Masks. I tried talking to it all nice and everything, but it dropped that mask and yeah.
No, you didn't.
I never would have thought that the ogre would still be gracing our festival with its presence.
I don't think this was a good idea. Seems like we just, sent the ogre on, getting pitchforked by a bunch of people that don't understand it. Thanks, Carmen.
Huh? What do you mean still? I thought the ogre was a scoundrel that attacked the village.
What's the grandpa think?
I suppose it's time I told you, Carmen. You see, the truth of what happened with the ogre is the other way around.
The other way around? What do you mean?
Oh, so the loyal three are actually the bad guys. Really?
You should hear this too, Spooks. You also met the poor ogre, or Ogrepawn as it is, rightly named.
Okay. So the other ones are actually the monstrous ones, not the ogre. Interesting.
Let me tell you this true story has passed down through our family for generations.
What's the true story? Oh, talk to Carmen's grandfather. Okay, I thought you were going to tell me right now, but okay.
It's going to be a bit of a long story to tell, is that alright?
I came here looking for a story, so just tell me, dude. You didn't have to kick me out. I already knew I was getting myself into a story bit. Okay, then.
The story has been passed down in our family by a word of mouth. I learned it from my father.
Okay, I'm listening.
It's a true story of truth, a story that must never be told to the rest of the village.
Why not?
You must never speak of it to others.
Okay.
Okay.
In caps, specifically. So she yelled okay, instead of just saying okay.
A long time ago, a man in the ogre came to kill a kami from a foreign land.
Oh, from a foreign land, you say?
The people of the village feared the man in the ogre, who looked so different from them.
It's too small to be something to be scared of. It's the size of a child. How do you get scared of something that small? Especially when it doesn't even look scary. It looks pretty friendly from what you can see of its face. Little star eyes and all that. It's too cute to say it's scary looking.
And so they refused to let the travelers come anywhere near the village.
So just misunderstood. Pretty much. Okay.
The man in the ogre was saddened that the villagers did not welcome them. But they were happy just to have each other. They settled quietly in a cave on the mountain. There were only one villager who pitied the two travelers. The village mask maker.
The village mask maker, you say?
He made several masks for the man in the ogre.
Specifically the teal mask, as I can see.
The masks were brilliant works adorned with gems the man brought from somewhere far away.
Cool.
By wearing these masks, the travelers could hide their true faces and mingle with the villagers.
Really? Okay. So the man was actually the ogre in the story. By the fact that it's a lot taller than Ogrepawn actually is.
The man and the ogre were overjoyed. They thanked the mask maker for his kindness. Wearing the mask, the man and the ogre started secretly joining the village festival.
And that's why it keeps going to it. Okay.
The mysterious pair soon became the talk of the village because of their brilliant mask. In fact, rumors about them quickly spread far and wide, even to distant lands. But rumors of exquisite shining masks attract more than just innocent curiosity.
More than innocent curiosity, you say?
A group of greedy Pokemon soon made their way to the land of Kitakami.
Specifically greedy Pokemon. Like the greedy Pokemon that steal the berries. Interesting.
These Pokemon sneaked into the cave in which the man and the ogre lived, and tried to make off with the mask, which were carefully stowed away. The man happened to be there. He managed to hold on to one of the masks.
Which is the teal mask that Ogerpon was wearing. Okay.
But he was not strong enough to protect them all. The Pokemon stole the other 3 masks. Several hours later, when the ogre returned to the cave, it found its beloved home in ruin, and all that was left was signs of a struggle in a teal mask. The ogre donned the mask and went down to the village, perhaps to search for its friend. It found the greedy Pokemon there, gloating over the stolen mask, and defeated them.
Oh, it took all 3 of them out.
The villagers, of course, had no idea what was happening, nor why.
And that's when they saw it as an ogre.
All they saw was a raging ogre, and they felt great fear.
That makes sense, then. But the 3 legends never won that fight, though. So, why is it being said that they did?
The villagers thought the 3 Pokemon had fallen trying to protect the village from the ogre.
No, they got smashed, based on what it looked like. Imagine being 3 legendary Pokemon getting taken out by 1 legendary Pokemon. That's pretty bad. So, that kind of makes me curious if they are really legendaries or not. Or just happen to be like something like a pseudo-legendary, like Dragonite or something like that.
To honor the sacrifice, the villagers named them the Loyal 3, and interred them with care. Wounded and weak, the ogre returned to its cave alone, and with great sadness.
So it looks like the 3 loyal beasts ended up taking out his friend, or its friend. I'm honestly not sure. Legendaries don't usually have genders, so I have no clue. But it took out Ogerpon's friend that they traveled with here. Huh. That's pretty sad. But interesting, though.
That's terrible. Ogerpon didn't deserve that, and the Loyal 3, they're the worst. The story everyone's been told is the complete opposite of the truth. They gotta hear about this.
Calm yourself, Common. I told you already to keep it to yourself.
But Grandpa...
The villagers believe their own version of history. They revere the Loyal 3, so how would they react to being told that they got it all wrong?
Well, if they saw Ogerpon isn't a monster, they'd obviously understand that it's the opposite way. Especially if we catch it, right? Because then they know it's nowhere near the same that they thought, I would think. Or if they saw the truth about the Loyal 3, I guess. That would also kind of help things, but who even knows where those things are, because from what we know, they were buried. So, and who even knows if that's true? But, interesting.
They probably get angry.
Exactly. Back when this all first occurred, the mask maker, that is to say, our ancestor tried, desperately to tell the truth of the matter.
Oh, so they're related to the mask maker. That makes more sense why he would think the way that he thinks. Okay, so that's the only reason why he knows the truth. I'm surprised that he wouldn't tell that story to his kids, or grandkids, or his kids before them.
But nobody would take him seriously. In fact, it's said that he was persecuted as a heretic. Heretic? Jeez, okay.
Oh, that really gets my blood boiling.
In the end, Maskmaker chose to protect his descendants, us by keeping his mouth shut. However, he kept the truth alive, passed down from generation to generation as a family secret.
I see. Kiki doesn't know the whole story yet, does he?
He shouldn't know. I've certainly never spoken to him about it. Why do you ask?
Yeah, why do you ask?
I didn't know. He just seems really like the ogre. He's practically obsessed. And he's been trying to one-up me, as if he knows more about about Ogerpon than I do.
Well, he obviously does. So, I don't know why you keep fighting that.
Well, I can't say what's going on with the boy, but he always was a sensitive child. It wouldn't surprise me if he somehow intuited the truth. I've promised to tell Kieran the whole story when the time is right.
Why not just tell him now? At this point, the sister already knows.
Until then, take care not to breathe a word of the truth to anybody.
Oh no, that's the grandpa. Oops. I'll read that as him.
Okay, just don't tell a lick of it to anybody else.
Okay, Grandpa. Now I really can't tell Kiki we met the ogre.
I can. You can't, you don't control me, Mr. Grandpa. I know the story, and I'm not part of the family.
About the mask you showed me, I noticed the jewel on its forehead was chipped.
The jewel's chipped? I didn't realize that.
I might be able to fix it. Would you mind leaving the mask with me for a little while?
Maybe it got chipped when it fell down the stairs. Since Grandpa's offering, let's get it nice and all fixed up before we give it back to Ogerpon.
That would be a good idea. Okay, here you go. He gave the teal mask to Carmen's grandfather.
Don't you worry. I'll be sure to take good care of this.
Okay, well I guess we just wait till that's fixed. So what do we do in the meantime? Go to the signboard? I would think so. Oh, Kieran's been listening to us this entire time. Good job, guys. You shouldn't have kept it a secret from him. But, well, now Kieran knows, and now Kieran thinks we're trying to keep secrets from him, which we were, even though I didn't want to in the first place, because I wouldn't do that based on how the characters reacted up to this point. Because if we go from our story with Nemona and Arven, my character's been pretty nice. So this seems kind of like out of character for my character based on the choices I made throughout the game.
I want to see Ogerpon again, but getting its mask fixed will have to come first. For now, we should carry on with orienteering before Kiki gets suspicious.
Well, he already did. So, you failed on that front. We should have just told him.
I bet we'll find Kiki just killing time somewhere in town.
I think he probably went to the cave, based on what we saw in third person. But in first person, we don't know that. But meet up with Kieran. We'll try. Anything else?
The boy he partnered up with is so ordinary. Pretty underwhelming, if I'm being honest.
What about the grandpa?
You mustn't tell anybody about the true history of our village. Now I'd better get everything ready to fix the ogre's mask.
Okay. Well, off we go then. Now to find out where Kieran went. Since I have no clue where he possibly could have went. Oh no, he just went back to maybe the front of the town here? Yep, he's at the little shop here. Hey Kieran, long time no see, buddy. I know you listen to me, but my character doesn't know that.
Hey, Spooks.
Hey, Kieran.
So, I was gonna ask, what were you and my sis just talking about?
This and that, I guess, nothing much, or this and that, I guess. Can't really give him an exact answer. Wish it would let me tell him as an option. Yep, he's upset by the answer. Uh-oh. Well, there goes our friendship at this rate. Because, he's not going to trust us much anymore, because we're continuously siding with his sister now at this point. Or at least that's how I see it. Just because that way you just said that doesn't look good to me.
I see.
Huh. Sorry, buddy. I would have told you the truth.
So about those signs, the last one's a bit of a hike away. It's in Paradise Barrens, on the other side of the Oni Mountain. We need to head over the mountain, in town towards the northwest. You go on ahead, I'll catch up.
Okay, we'll see you there then. Huh. Sorry there, bud. Would have told you the truth. Yeah, he's upset about it.
Why'd you lie to me?
And now he thinks we're not going to be his friend. That is the opposite of what I wanted to have happen, but, thanks, Carmen. You already, are ruining this poor kid's seemingly first friendship. Huh. Oh, we can fly there. Okay, good. So, because I was in this area, I'm able to fly right to there. That's good. Anything else I should know about this place before we head out there? Get the last photo, visit one of the signboards and that tells part of the old folktale passed down in Kitakami, and take a photo with Kieran. Well, to the historic signboard, and that's where we're heading. But, one thing to note, this is actually where I picked up the Jangmo-O. So, pretty interesting that this ended up being where we were going. But good thing I had the teleport there, because, we're quite far away from there. But, there is a cave here, actually. What's in here? Oh, unremarkable teacup, a peculiar teacup. Okay, so that involves, Astinishi, or, well, the Poltergeist into Astinishi. So that's pretty cool. Also, nice little, nose passes over here. But, that's, the only thing I'm going to say about nose pass for now. But, our final sign.
Oh, these are the Paradise Barrens. Pretty lonely place, huh? According to the old legends, Ogre used to be seen around here lots. Hey, before we check out the sign, could you battle me?
Yeah, sure, let's do it. Let's definitely battle.
Okay, let me heal up your Pokemon.
Thank you. This is the first time they offered to heal. Thank you. Good. At least we have a fair fight now. But why does he want to battle here of all places? That's my question.
This time I'll win.
You can try. You can definitely try, buddy. But, I think I should be the right level for you this time around. So, let's see what you got for me. Starting with Yanma. Interesting. Okay, but Yanma's not too scary.
I wanna win, so I caught this.
He really wants to win this time. Well, I got Ancient Power, so let's definitely give him a 4 times, hits. That, Giga Drain did do a decent amount to us, though. Well, yeah, let's definitely get some... Really? 4-time weakness and didn't go down?
I should've thought things through. It wasn't supposed to go like this.
Yeah, for me too, as well. But thankfully we'll heal up from the leftovers that I put on our Gustav here. But thankfully Mamoswine should be tanky enough to survive a couple hits here. But thankfully Yanma is not going to be able to out-survive Mamoswine as long as we didn't miss this Ancient Power. But thankfully we hit it. So down goes Yanma. Not too bad. Next Pokemon. What do you got for me, buddy? Because I need to be careful with whatever you throw out, since we're going to be basically the same level. Okay, he's going out with a Poliwrath. Oh, Poliwrath, you say? Okay. I don't have anything super strong, but Trent is a grass type, so I guess we'll go off with that then, just in case. And I guess we'll find out what we can do from there. I'm going to need to get some kind of grass move that can hit pretty hard. All I got is what we currently have, so I'm going to hope that's going to be enough. Let's see here. I'm trying to think of how we should do this. I'm pretty sure his Poliwrath is going to be his strongest Pokemon. So let's make our type straight into grass type completely, so it can't take advantage of the bug typing. Because I'm pretty sure if I remember correctly, fighting type will actually hurt us here. if we stay as a bug type. So just in case, let's be careful about it. But Trailblaze should be pretty good here, especially with the Terastallization. Yeah, that did pretty good. Was a critical too.
No, oh no, I keep up.
Yeah, sorry there, Kieran. And we also got a Speed Race too. Going for Hydro Pump. Good thing we went to full Grass, because we take pretty much no damage from that. He's not going for healing, which is nice to know. So I don't think we have to worry about them healing each other up, well, with any of their Pokemon. But not too bad. We got double speed up with Trailblaze. Not too bad. Okay, not too bad, Trent. You're doing pretty good. Furrets. We can stay out. I feel pretty good about staying out against the Furret. I don't think it'll be able to do much. But I'm going to say our speed is pretty good. So let's try and go for what does more damage actually. X-Scissor does more than Slash. So let's go for a crit here if we can. Didn't get it. Tidy Up. Does that clear the battlefield? Nope, just rose its attack. And speed. Really? Okay, new move. Never seen that move before. But attack and speed up. Not too bad. Honestly, technically better than Swords Dance. Honestly. It's basically... Wait, it's literally Dragon Dance, isn't it? Yeah, Dragon Dance gives you speed and attack. Huh. So it's a Dragon Dance for other Pokemon. That's cool. Ooh, wow. Well, you probably knocked yourself out with that one, so, probably not the smartest idea. But, ouch. That's all I gotta say about that. But yeah, down goes Fur. Thank goodness. It's not getting to keep those buffs. I don't mind it. I don't know what his next Pokemon is, though. Well, from what we know, we've seen Poliwhirl, we've seen Furrets, and then we have obviously seen the first one. So, Yanma, Poliwhirl, Furrets. I think we're good to go into Yago here. So let's go into Yago now.
Why does it have to be like this? Why?
He's saying a lot more than normal trainers do. That's pretty cool. Oh, he's got Diplin. the third well, type of evolution an Applin can get. Super Sweet Syrup. Lost Evasionness. Okay. Is that all that does? I'm not really sure. Huh. Well, it's a grass type. I think Head Smash will do normal damage. But, well, do more than the other one, at least. I need to do recoil damage to myself if I can help it. So if we can get a couple of that, I don't mind going down if I have to. Yeah, down goes our Basculin. Sorry there, Yago. It was a critical hit too, so we don't know if we would have actually survived that normally. Unfortunately. But, not the worst case scenario. Is Diplin faster than Mamoswine? That's a good question. I guess we'll find out. I'm pretty sure it's Grass Dragon. I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% on that, but it seems like it definitely is. Okay, cool. Down goes Diplin. And not a bad team so far. Not bad at all. Pretty interesting team, Kieran. I like it. Level 67 was your highest, so it was at the right level.
It's all because I'm too weak.
Sorry, bud. Didn't mean to decimate you like that, but, well, we are the champion of Paldea for a reason. You aren't gonna just come up and randomly, destroy me just because you have 2 extra levels. Because I don't count those, because I just didn't know it would be like that, randomly. I thought it was gonna, like, over time we'd level up with them, pretty much.
I lost.
Sorry, Kieran.
It's because I'm weak. That's why I...
You okay, Kieran?
We should go check out the sign. Come on, let's get this over with.
Okay, yeah, let's go check out the sign. Looks like he's not feeling too good, though, about losing.
If you see a shadowy figure approaching you outside the village at twilight, be wary. Don a mask at once and hide your face. Do so, and whether the shadow is man or monster, you will pass each other by as a fellow mask wearer.
Huh. Interesting.
If you should meet the shadow when you have no mask in hand, then pray that it is only a man. If it is, you will live to see another day, and you will remember to never forget your mask again. But if it is the ogre, you will meet your end, as do all humans whose faces are seen by it. Once it sees your face, your soul will be forfeit, and you shall never return to the village.
Huh. Interesting. What do you think about it, Kieran?
In the old days, everyone carried masks wherever they went. And the one who made those masks, was actually my great-great-great-grandpa's. Great-great-great-great-grandpa, or something.
Huh. So the stories are true? That's amazing.
I don't think any of that stuff about the ogre stealing souls is true or anything, but it is true that our family used to make masks.
True.
Our family has a long line of mask makers. Even my gramps can make them. I even heard the reason we hold the Festival of Masks is because our ancestors came up with it. With the idea, of course. But I don't really like what they wrote on this sign here. Just because the ogre seems sort of scary, everyone got all afraid of it and drove it away from the village. But I'm pretty sure the ogre must have been lonely on its own. Left all alone treated like some kind of outcast.
You're right. Sorry. Well, I'm sorry about that, buddy.
For what? Want to take the last photo?
Well, at least I got to say sorry to him. Oh, he looks really upset in that one. Man, why are you smiling on the left there? Come on. Pretty good character here.
Well, we're all done with our assignment for now. But I gotta get stronger with my Pokemon. I'm gonna head home.
Sorry, Karen. Man, go say sorry to him. Well, it said sorry actually, but still. I feel bad about it. But yeah, get some rest at the community center. Wow. So far, interesting story for sure. Feel really bad for Kieran. Just every step of the way, he's getting left behind. Like, at first we were there, and then ever since his sister stepped in, we kind of, like, pushed him to the side. Even though I didn't want to do that at all. I honestly prefer being around Kieran more than his sister, because his sister's just mean. Honestly. I don't know why our character would prefer to stay around Carmen, even if she told us to stay around her. But, with that being said, honestly, crazy story so far. Kinda curious on what's gonna happen next. Since, there's multiple different things that could possibly happen. But, with that being said, thank you all so much for hanging out with me today. And like always, well, in the next episode, we will be preparing for the next part of our story. So, with that being said, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.